Hello there.
Hello, Soap. We finally did it. We finally have new and improved and Christmassy decorations. Do you like our new lodge? Is it comfy enough? Look how comfy it is. We don't have any cats though. We need to. I'll have to conjure some cats. There needs to be like at least like a fox on the couch here, and Ginger right here, like at least her head. Downstairs, like warming by the fire. And then there is like Spike trying to kill this Christmas tree on the very on the left side. Like here, where's my ear now? You know, it's scratchy, scratchy. Man, the outside is so nice though. Look at the Aurora Borealis. How do you even pronounce that? Aurora Borealis. Something, something. And a comet is falling down too. So I found out non-copyrighted music for Christmas on YouTube. So I wonder how many actually copyright claims we're gonna receive on YouTube for this quote-unquote non-copyrighted. I'm pretty sure one of them was like Tchaikovsky, no? Yeah, it was Waltz by Tchaikovsky. Of course it was. Such a bullshit that music is like a few hundreds years old by now. It's like the only reason why you could be copy claiming that is that because like one of your like orchestras that you own performed it and then it's yours. But YouTube tend to like don't care that maybe it was different orchestra. The claiming on YouTube is cursed. Might not be copyrighted anymore. Well, the song isn't, but people who perform it may copyright it like as their work. I don't know how public domains works exactly in these cases. Well, we'll see though. We'll see. Anyway, today we're going back to some DNA. It's not dub. It's Duet Night Abyss. I think DNA is a great shortcut. And we just keep strolling. We've met like Lady Death or whatever it was last time. It was like 2 days ago when we played. I don't know how long I'm going to be playing DNA. Maybe like hour and a two, and then we can go play something else. So we keep it just like a variable. I might try even something entirely new. I figure out I have some like strategy game on GOG, Good Old Games platform, and I haven't played like real-time strategy game for... Last time I played something like that was when I played Warcraft Reforged. So... Okay, where are we going? Where is... It's back in the city? Really? What's this? Sleep eludes you. Take a walk outside. But I need to go... But where? Lumino. Who's Lumino? What is Lumino? Hello. 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 Let's feed this guy. And this thing? Yeah, let's feed him. Nice. We got another one. That sound is that they do when you capture them. It's so disturbing. Yeah, there is a fireplace. Okay, let me show you something, all right? Let me show you something. I don't hear it though. You do? That's weird. Why I wanna hear too. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Dude! What? This is... Why you get to be so cozy and I don't? Well, mute it now. You don't get to be cozy with my fireplace. Sucks that doesn't play for me. Maybe you could like set it up. We are new to this. This is like first time when we are using actually media source instead of image for like a background, you know. But maybe not on the background of every game. Yeah, I muted it. I can't hear it myself. That's why I was so confused. But it's fine. Let's just teleport into the city. Take a walk outside. I should have just go into the commission to level up my weapons a little bit more. Get a little bit less stressed. I think I played this 2 days ago. I know how to play this. I don't need to unrust myself. Creepy? Hello? I remember this guy though. No, I don't. There was similar enemy in Wuthering Waves. I mistook the two games. Goddamn. Okay. Let's go. So Camilla saved us.
On your journey.
Yes.
Perhaps you've explored new places and have met new friends.
And we've lost a new friend.
You seem sad.
Yes. I had a sad dream. Well, I'm not sure if it was a dream. I feel like I've lost something important.
Trying hard to hold on to something, yet it slips away like sand through our fingers. Time and life. It's all like this. To be born is to be destroyed. To meet is to part ways. The only thing that ever lasts in this world is oblivion.
Mm-hmm. But why is it not playing?
Where are you going?
Like you, I'm starting my own journey.
Wait. Who are you?
This is the other main character, no?
My name is... Our paths may cross again one day.
If this
Once
is like...
again, in the collapsing dream that voice whispered through the wind.
Nice.
Only this time, I finally made it out. Like tree roots eagerly absorbing every drop of water, I endeavored to engrave that name in my mind. That name is...
Well... Please select character. Okay, Wait, what? Am I supposed to play as the other one now? Morse? Should I... So I can have like two girls. Okay. So you're creating the new one. What if I go... Okay, this is the girl, this is the guy. He's called Morse? No. Surely not. Should I pick the guy or the girl? I am not sure. You know what? How about the Raymors? Okay. I can change the name. Mystic Maze is now unlocked. Step into... Explore, fight and grow stronger. Okay, we can do this. Friends is now unlocked. Join hands. Atlasia. Ripples of Talk is now unlocked. Dude, that's a lot of things that we've just unlocked. Ripples of Talk is unlocked. Select the icon sanctuary to access them. Ripples of Talk capture fragments of time and memory. Visit Shoujuns, the pages of the time. Those are the stories. Okay. Each character has their own set of stories. So what's this? You had amazing name. What name was that, Soapy? It's going to be something lewd. Use Soul Prints to piece together these stories. Some entries have special curious. Meet the prerequisite to unclose most. Okay, seize the sojourn. Flower must. If the flower must wilt. It's not okay. Seize the sojourn. Okay, we have this. If the flower must wilt, Psyche. I don't know what's happening. There's a lot of loading screens.
I'd never seen such a huge filthoid before. My head was spinning, and I couldn't move my arms or legs. I knew I'd soon be returning to the misty sea and the bosom of Mother Embla, but I didn't expect that day to come so soon.
Alright.
Then, she suddenly charged forward. When I opened my eyes, she was already shielding me from that filthoid. She wasn't exactly strong, but she bravely stared down the filthoid, not backing down an inch.
And then that giant filthoid leapt up, slammed down, and you both fell. Then you fought side by side and took it down. Then a man named Outsider popped up. And then...
Oh, Elisa, no spoilers, please.
You've told your Glevum Pit adventure 3 times already. I wish I had a coin for every time you told that story.
You would have 3 coins. That's not exactly
I haven't
much.
told Fred yet, so... Right, that's what happened in the pit.
Oh, you must really like your new friend Psyche, because you're especially talkative today. Not that you're ever really quiet.
Am I?
Yes, this is after
I've
we've
never heard this
collected
story
the crystal,
before.
but before she died.
Let Psyche finish.
All right. Now, where was I? Oh, Elisa already finished the second half for me. Oh, I just thought of something I haven't told you guys. That person isn't from around here, but from a place far beyond Hyperborea. A small island to the south. She told me there's golden sand and white rosemary on that island. And the sea, it's as big as 100 lamenting lakes put together. There is also a giant heaven tree there. But unlike the one in Ice Lake, the breeze through the treetops is warm. Sailors use the heaven tree as a beacon at sea.
See? Warm breezes. A heaven tree that's not just cold foxica in factories, but a beacon for sailors.
Yes.
Has that person ever stood under the heaven tree? From there, does the heaven tree look sparkling and magnificent?
I
Like
don't
in the
know.
songs by those wandering bards.
About the sand you mentioned just now. I've heard that the sand by the sea is soft and smooth, and stepping on it feels like stepping on flour, not at all rough on the feet. And the sand is also very clean because of the waves, so it doesn't dirty your feet, right?
She didn't mention any of this. I'll ask for you all next time.
What's the point in knowing all this when we can't even leave Ice Lake?
That's true.
No, it's not like that. Think of it this way. Hunt shares tales of the fox hunter's adventures, and Mia tells us about all kinds of fish hiding beneath the ice of the lamenting lake. Carolina gives us a fascinating glimpse into the novel lives of the ladies in the inner city. Elisa offers unique takes on old fairy tales, and Fred shares clever cleaning tricks. Even if we don't get to experience all this firsthand, it's still wonderful to hear them from those who did.
Oh, it's really cool to learn so much when our lives are about to end. So we can take all this knowledge straight to the grave. Don't you find that ironically cruel?
You do have a point. But I still feel there's more to it. I know my days are numbered. There's no denying that. But if I just sit here doing nothing, simply waiting for that day to come, then I couldn't forgive myself, even in the grave. So I tend flowers, read, go on adventures, and share stories with everyone. I always feel that I should busy myself with something, anything. Perhaps then, when that day comes, I'll have fewer regrets. But I didn't mean to upset you, Elisa. I'm sorry. I'll try to keep my mouth shut from now on.
Okay, this game is giving me anxiety.
Psyche, you're the only one willing to talk to me ever since Hunt left.
Not because like the story is great. It's more about like they always unlock so many things for you, and then you cannot check them out and what they are because they just dip you into an hour-long cutscene. Yeah, they're very long. At least they are voice acted though,
I was just speaking off the cuff.
so I don't have to read everything
I'd
out loud.
actually miss your chatter if it was gone.
Okay. I'm glad you're not upset, Elisa.
Next time you see that person, could you ask about the golden sand for me?
And about the Heaven Tree.
Sure. I'll keep all this in mind. I'll ask for you next time I see her.
If the flower must wilt. Okay. So longings. Children harder together. Okay. What's this then? Is it? Am I playing it once more? Like all of it, or are we just progressing somewhere else? I don't know what's going on actually.
I'd never seen
Okay, that's the
such
same
a
thing.
huge filthoid before.
Can skip this. So if the flower must wilt, good. And what's this? Okay, we don't have these prerequisites yet. Okay, that's interesting though. And we have Sojourn page for outsider. For this lady too. For everyone actually. Just like Rebecca. We haven't actually met Rebecca in game. She's just running around. I somehow like draw her. Okay, so this is interesting. Now what's this? Lotus, congrats. Okay, so we unlock actually chat. People can talk now with each other. New tutorials that oh my god, we've unlocked so much things. Look at all this. Bard's Tome expiry notice. Period bug will expire in the 22nd. Please claim your rewards. We should not miss them out. Okay, so where's the Bard thingy? Maybe in the shop somewhere? Is this no? It's not in here though. Yeah, I'm so confused. I have a lot of these thingies though. Secret letters. With secret letters you can buy these things and start unlocking the characters. Demon wedges, weapons. Oh, look at this. Can I get a scythe though? I would like a scythe. What's Rendhusk? What is Rendhusk? It's possible reward. Demon wedge is a pistol. I would like some good pistol, yeah. Alright. Maybe later. Where is the Bard thing? Bard's Tome is
The
here.
world outside Purgatorio
Let's
Island
climb everything.
defies all
Lovely.
accounts. More expansive, yet
You
more
have
brutal.
not
This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change
Yeah, I won't be
must
able to
made.
get all the rewards. Maybe it's only if you like pay them, you will get more. Which is like, okay. Can climb everything now. We are now level 12. Okay. Still. This is fine. Now we have a lot of like, oh my god. Rewards are everywhere. I have been playing a lot and I haven't been checking it last time when we played. So I will just quickly get all these letters. The letters are good. Let's start for the gacha. We can use them for a gacha to get new characters, new weapons, just like that. Okay. Looking for 7 days to claim reward. So I need to lock once more. You can claim this, bro. Ah. Alright. Tactical posture. Alright. Give me. Confused. Overwhelmed. There is too much. There is too much.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts.
What's Intron?
More expansive.
While under
Yet more
Interesant,
This
sword
cannot
waves
be
deal
its
70% more
true
damage.
destiny. That's why a change must be made.
So we just got this thingy. Okay. I take it. That's fine. We can upgrade ourselves. Oh, it's just a leveling upgrade. That I don't need that just yet. Frustrated by the limited tolerance kept preventing more Demon Wedge configurations. Try keeping eye on the track. What track? For more effective use of Demon Wedges, some are specially crafted with a track tailored for certain individuals. Every character or weapon bears intrinsically track leading to various tracks. So this is like a polarity. Got it. Yeah, it's literally polarity. If you have correct polarity, you will get like more or less occupiers of those. Adjust slot track. Select the wedge. You can track shift modules and modify any track with a Demon Wedge slot. When character slot tracks aligns with the Demon Wedge track, tolerance required for equipment Demon Wedge is reduced. Okay, but I don't know what kind of track this thing is using. This isn't specified, so I don't know which one I should use. Yeah, no clue. Attribute bonds? No, nothing. View attribute info. Too complicated for me just so far. No, but seriously, how?
Weapons, supplies, power levels, mission plans. The world.
So we don't have like Ray Whisper, but where is Ray
Time to leave.
Raymors?
The world outside Purgatorio
Where is
Island
Raymors?
defies all accounts.
I don't know where
More
Raymors is.
expansive,
It's this
yet
thing.
more brutal.
Void. Cancels a
cannot
combat
be
partner
its
summon.
true
Okay.
destiny.
Let's try this.
That's why a change must be made.
So whatever. Right. Combat. You can run commissions with different presets lineup. Alright. So set commission. Click this hand and a preset loadout. So we can have more presets. Got it. That's fine. I'm fine with this preset though. This team of mirrors, the one of the armory updates made, will apply here as well. Okay. You can also customize your team setup by selecting main character and the right combat partners for each challenge. Select here to open preset team. Okay.
The world outside Purgatorio
So
Island
characters,
defies all accounts. More
edit
expansive,
preset team.
yet
Got
more
it.
brutal.
Click here to
This
save the
cannot
preset
be
team.
its
Saving.
true destiny.
Okay. The
That's
loadout the
why
current
a
preset team is not
change must be
complete.
made.
Save anyone? Yes. So now, in this preset team, we're gonna click Berenica, of course. Select this
Let's
one,
go.
and she's gonna get her sword that she was using. I think it was this one. And she's gonna get this gun. Yes, that's perfect. And as a combat partner, she can have an outsider. Right. I'm confused. But that's fine. That's fine, you know. What these little guys do? No, let's just select this one. Perfect.
The world outside Purgatorio
Wait,
Island.
it didn't save for me? Why didn't you save? Ugh.
The
Why you
world
didn't
outside
save? Okay,
Purgatorio
I'm just gonna
Island
keep.
defies all accounts.
Just gonna
More
keep this.
expansive,
I'm gonna
yet
keep
more
this.
brutal.
First
This
combat is going to be
cannot
outsider.
its
Second
true
combat is going to
destiny.
be Rebecca.
That's why a change must
You're gonna
be
get
made.
this little guy. Okay, outsider is gonna get the great sword. This girl's gonna get a sword. Now we can save it. So now I have a presets team. Good. I think I understand how it works now. A little
The
bit.
world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts.
So this is like loadout. You can set up, if you don't want to set it up on the go, you can set up also like various presets for various like characters, depending on what you wanna play as. Okay, now I can go challenge the level 3. Let's start it. Hang on, we can also like match with people. If I start it, I don't think your side characters are actually going to be leveling up, but we will try it. We will try it anyway, okay? Preset team 1, let's start the challenge. Yeah, more loot. Okay, time to warm up.
Let's finish this quickly.
Yeah. So we can operate the device now. This is like the endless mission, by the way. So we can do a couple of runs. First you need to
Hurry! Let's find the potion
open up.
station! Oh yeah! To make the station collect the serum, we've got to defeat enemies near it! Fill up the potion station to complete the commission! Go, go, go! No. If enemies are defeated too far from the potion station, their
Snow,
serum will be
nobody
recovered.
likes you. Can you please stop talking?
Playtime's over. Time to get serious.
This is the first time where Outsider is actually doing something, because I made him a member of my group.
Whoa! A huge thing is charging over with toxic smog!
It's fine.
All the serum in the station! Take it down! Quick!
Wait, this is not the endless though. I was mistaken.
Shall we face together?
Okay, this guy is siphoning our progress. We need to kill him ASAP.
Small tricks, big fails. Playtime's over. Time to get
Yeah, this is what's mean. Wait, what's mean? I don't understand what you mean.
Quest accomplished! Let's get out of here!
Okay, we need to go. But is there any loot that I can still collect? I would be interested in collecting the loot. These heroes are huge, but I don't think I don't see much things that we could collect around here. Somebody was killing enemies outside. Hang on, look at this. Oh, people are talking a lot. I finally unlocked like multiplayer part of the game, which is great. Yeah, there's a lot of ammunition around here. Enemies that take away your progress? Yeah. It is kind of mean, isn't it? But then you kill them and it's all good, so... This commission is so nice and like swift. You can really make money quickly. There we go.
Another step forward. As long as I keep
Hello,
proceeding,
Pickle.
I'll get there.
Oh, he's lurking. Okay. Thanks for lurking. What do we get? Okay, we level up my main character. Or not level up, but got some experience. We leveled up our dual blades 3 times and some experience for a gun. So the side characters, they're not leveling up, even if they are present in your preset. Got it. Got it. That's fine. I wonder if they are like stronger if they are physically stronger. Okay, we have a day planner. Level up any character to level 20. I can do that, I think. Let's claim all of these. And we get... Oh my god, we've completed everything. We're progressing to 360. Okay, that's fine. Fulfill the requirements. Beyond the page, story begins. So we can navigate. Here, go to Fina's home to begin the story. Okay, we will do just that. What's Myriad though? I wanted to... We can do one weave or one weave here. Let's try this one. I think we... Is this Psyche? Let's weave. Sure. We cannot weave again, we don't have any. That's fine. We are getting a lot of duplicates. But it seems like for duplicates you're getting like a bad luck protection item. Got a new cosmetic here, that's cool. Another duplicate. Last try. Okay, so whatever. Sure. How about you? Can we forge something new? Not really, no.
Have you
Lot
come
of
across
weapon
any
components.
treasures lately? Show me, and I might forge a truly extraordinary weapon.
Yeah, shush. Let's go to the armory first.
The world
That's-
outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts.
Melee
More
weapons.
expansive,
Okay,
yet more brutal.
let's check Demon
This
Wedge
cannot
on
be
these
its
on
true
this one.
destiny. That's why a change
So-
must be made.
We have room for 2 more. We don't have tolerance for 2 more. So we can go either with edge, which will like improve slash damage, or crit damage. I think slash damage is better. And crit damage can be like a final touch. For now. Yeah. Alright. Let's head outside and let's continue with the quest. I have red exclamation marks everywhere. It's so annoying, kind of. Check this, what's this?
The world
Bardstone.
outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts.
We don't have
More expansive.
Bardic Inspiration. Okay, thank you.
This cannot be
Obtain 3
its
demon
true
wedges.
destiny. That's
Whatever.
why
What else do we have?
the
There's
world
still more?
outside Purgatorio
I claim
Island
everything.
defies all accounts.
Look how much
More
things they're giving me.
expansive, yet more brutal.
This Demon Wedge Cascade. Okay. Climb everything. Phase 1, Phase 2. Climb everything as well. That's good. Demon Wedge display, matching tips. I have no clue what this is. Margie, Truffle Outsider. Where is Raymors though? Seriously, wait, where is Raymors? We didn't see Raymors just yet. We have some new things in archive. Let's collect the rewards. Yeah, claim everything. Always claim everything. Claim. There should be like one huge button. It would be like ultra claim, you know? You would just click it and you would just get everything. From everywhere. At once. Even if it means that your game crashes. I would like that. Good. Oh, what's this? Hello, cranky old man. Easy, sir. Is there anything? Criminals swarming out these cracks, I'll tell you. Kids these days, spineless. If the lazy pups at the security bureau won't act, then I will. And you, lass, you look sharp. Feel like lending an old soldier a hand? Let's agree to help him then. Sure. With what, though? Are we following him? A patrol with cranky old man. Okay. Well, we are patrolling. We are patrolling. Oh, chest. I'm gonna patrol towards the chest, though. Give me... Oh, we can search the trash bin too. I got ancient shield from the trash bin. Oh, wow! Stop throwing rocks at the old man. That's okay. Before you step, old man charges straight in and blah blah blah. Okay, let's talk to him. Let's talk to him. You did good, kid. The safety of Ice Lake rests on shoulders like yours. Okay, good. And thank you. 350 coins. Never say no to free coins. What? What was it, Sally? What are you saying something, Sally? I think I'll make cream of mushroom soup tonight. What a lovely child you are. The other woman gives you a heart, blah blah blah. Her overwhelming enthusiasm leaves you a bit flustered. Here, have some of this cream of mushroom soup. It's a special recipe from Scarlet River. I bet you never had anything quite like it. Without waiting for your response, she says steaming bowl of soup in front of you. Where did she get steaming bowl of soup on the street? Okay, whatever. And you half expect her to spoon feed you right there. Ah, I'll drink it myself, thank you. We got empathy. Okay, the rich, creamy broth soothes your throat, comforting warmth. Is it good, isn't it? Aunt Sally never disappoints. Haha. Ever since her ladyship was a little girl, she has loved my soups. It's been almost 40 years. We're talking about the soup all day. Okay. Her ladyship, I wonder if she'll ever get better. Smile slowly fades from old woman's eyes, replaced by glistening tears. The lady you mentioned, is she sick? Yeah, she's getting worse day by day. She left the comforts of Scarlet River for this frozen wasteland, and I couldn't persuade her to go home no matter what. She's still obsessed with something that happened 40 years ago, asking around town every day, and she won't let me help her. I can cure her heartache, so I make different soups every day, hoping at least to make her feel better with tasty food. Well, I must get going to my chores now. She mentioned lady in search of something. If you come across her, it might be worth your attention. Okay, thank you. Let's accept the quest then.
I hope it will bring some comfort to her ladyship.
Okay, we'll see. Thank you for the soup, though. Oh, let's feed this little guy too. Boop. Yay! We got another one. Arden Gilliman. He's a gentleman. It's actually... Where are we going? There is a lot of quests to be had all around the place, but... Okay, who's gonna die next time? Maybe Outsider will kick the bucket, huh? Now that we know that even if the characters are basically yours and you can play as them, they can still die. What's this then? A rainbow-colored dream. A rainbow-colored dream beyond the gate. Alright. Not too long ago, the frost-kissed city of Ice Lake, a small tale began to unfold. It was the story of a little nightingale who one day left her warm little nest and flew into the wide, wide world.
The great magician always said the world beyond the nest was dangerous, that only inside could the little nightingale be truly safe. But the nest, though warm and snug, held only a sliver of sky. Then one day,
Miss Unicorn came visiting, all the way from a faraway land, and spoke of wonders beyond the horizon. Of towering trees whose branches brushed the moon, of oceans cradling 100 islands in their arms. The little nightingale longed to perch on those moonlit boughs, to greet each blooming flower, to visit the squirrels in their cozy little dens. She dreamed of riding on clouds, gliding beside the sea swallows in the sky, of splashing through the waves with fish that danced and leapt.
But we're playing as her now. Interesting. And she can fight too? Okay, look at the book.
Fina,
Outsider, you're home early. Did something happen?
something very important actually. Today marks apprentice magician Fina's very first adventure. So I came back early to wish her luck.
Alright.
Huh?
I saw your storybook. You really want to see the world out there, don't you? Well, I've decided. Your adventure begins today.
But didn't you say it's dangerous outside? That there are bad sorcerers everywhere?
That's exactly why this great mage has cast the strongest protection spell he knows. Those nasty sorcerers won't dare come near. But, just like in the story, magic doesn't last forever. So you can only go out during the day and don't wander too far, or the
I
spell will
don't
wear
follow
off.
the story so far. Like, is this a past
Got
again?
it?
Why don't we like wait towards freeing Berenica from her prison? That seems like a good course of action, no?
All right. Now I'm leaving her in your care.
Oh, I see.
You've probably figured it out. Fina's had a complicated past. It's behind her now, but I still worry someone might recognize her. And that could cause trouble.
Then why not go with her yourself?
It's supposed to be a fun little make-believe adventure. Not quite the same with some grown-up hovering over her.
Wait, what are you calling me not grown up?
Outsider, you've turned into one of those boring grown-ups.
Shush. I promise she could go on her own. If I follow her around, she'll think I don't trust her. Besides, she seems to really like you, Miss Unicorn.
I'm Miss
so just
Unicorn,
do me a
okay.
favor, Captain. You're
That's
the
good.
best.
I don't work
He looks
for
like
free,
my
you know.
a little bit. Yeah, I think
Fair enough. Name your price,
that's the
dinner,
thing. I think my
chores,
Vera is
or I'll call you boss
more
for a whole
handsome.
month. Anything but
Unbiased
asking me to
opinion.
bark like a dog.
What a pity. I was hoping to polish up my animal training skills.
I'm never gonna live that one down, am I? All
Nope.
right, time to shadow her. I'm counting on you, Miss Unicorn. Guardian extraordinaire.
Alright. Can we just go free Berenica already? Like, she's being captured doing guts know what, and... yeah, okay. We cannot do a bullet jump, though.
Huh? Mark's not coming today?
No, he said he's helping his mum at the store. So it's just the three of us today.
No, only 3?
That's no fun. We need one more player. Let's see. Hey, look. It's Outsider's vampire sister.
What do you mean vampire sister?
What's a vampire sister? Just Outsider's sister. Duh. I've never seen her come out of the house during the day. Only vampires do that, right?
Good logic, though, actually. Good
Really?
logic.
A real vampire. Think she can help count our pebbles? I swear they keep disappearing.
Pebbles.
You said she never comes out, and now she's right there. Well, maybe she leveled up. She's not scared of the sun anymore.
Yeah, she leveled up. That's...
Oh, that's even scarier.
Hello.
Hi.
Ah, don't bite me! Help!
No, you've got it wrong. My name's Fina. I'm just a regular human like you.
So, you're not a vampire? Oh, then who's gonna help with my pebbles? I'd rather the kitten stole them all than let a vampire count them. Then how come you never come outside if you're not a vampire?
I get sick a lot, so I usually stay home and rest.
That sucks. Being sick is the worst. My mum says if your body's weak, you've got to exercise more. Exactly. Fina, you just need to run 100 laps around the square every morning. You'll be super strong in no time.
Thanks for the advice, but I'm not much of a runner. Just walking around here is already a lot for me.
Then, Fina, wanna play with us? Playing counts as exercise too, right? Oh, good point.
Look at her,
And
making
we're
friends
one
already.
short anyway. Fina, come and play Greedy Gobbler with us.
Greedy
I'd
Gobbler.
love to.
What's Greedy Gobbler?
But what's Greedy Gobbler?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I
That's
don't
why I
think
asked.
I've heard of that one.
Oh, it's super easy. I'll teach you. One person plays the Greedy Gobbler, and the rest of us are roasted potatoes. When the game starts, the gobbler closes their eyes, and the potatoes sneak off to hide.
So it's just hide and
Once
seek
the
with
gobbler
names.
finishes
Got it.
counting to 60, they open their eyes and go hunting. If they find a potato, chomp, they gobble it up. If the gobbler
Chomp, chomp.
eats all the potatoes in 3 minutes, they win. But if even one potato's left, the gobbler faints from hunger and the potatoes win.
But potatoes don't have legs. Why would they run and hide?
She's got a point. The potatoes my mum makes just sit on a plate, totally still.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the point.
Don't ruin the
I get
game.
it. They must be magic roasted potatoes, blessed by a kind-hearted magician.
Oh, then I want to be the strongest magic roasted potato.
You want to be the strongest magic roasted potato? Okay,
Magic
what's going on?
roasted Potato. Sounds tasty. Then we'll all be roasted potatoes, and Fina can be the gobbler.
What's happening?
Is that okay, Fina?
Sure. Let's play roasted
Okay.
potatoes.
Then eyes closed and counting starts. 1, 2,
I feel so old
3.
right now. So I need to find all the potatoes now.
Just a wobbly old plank.
I see. I have 3 minutes to find them. Hello, kitty. Pet the kitty. Yeah, pet the kitty.
Oh, what a cute kitty. What's your name, little one? Oh,
Pet
I'm
the
supposed to be
kitty.
looking for the roasted potatoes.
Hello, lemur.
Focus, Fina, focus.
What do you mean Dill is here? What Dill? Who's Dill? Can we ask for directions?
Huh? Something wrong,
We,
miss?
we are playing roasted
Oops,
potatoes and
sorry.
greedy gobbler, whatever
I thought
that
you
is.
were a roasted potato.
Dill is- It's a pickle Dill. And just like that, 3 minutes flew by.
Yes! The magic roasted potatoes win! All 3 of us made it! The gobbler's still got an empty tummy.
Right. I was too slow. The potatoes were just too clever.
Yep.
It's okay, Fina. First time I played, I didn't find a single one either.
It's like Genshin Impact and Wuthering Verse this weird as well. Like you're playing hide and seek with the kids while playing as a kid. I feel like this game may be outside of my age scope, you know?
Yeah, let's have another round. I bet you'll catch one this time.
But then again, what the fuck was that last time when we were playing? the feels. Like there was so much sadness and like emotions. It's a roller coaster.
All right. I'll do my best this time.
Let me guess. We are going to play with the kids, you know, and then she's gonna die.
I'm going to catch at least one roasted potato.
That's like the gist of it, isn't it? Whoa! It's a family of ratos. There might be similar in side quest. This is Mind Quest story though.
Sorry, Mrs. Rat. Didn't mean to crash your family gathering.
Okay. What the hell? Another kid. Let's pet the kitty again. It's so cute.
It's you again, little kitty. Still no sign of any roasted potatoes. Maybe this game's just too hard for me.
Do you?
But in stories,
I don't know if this game
heroes
has
never
even like
give up.
humor in it so
No
far.
matter how tough it
So far it
gets,
was only like
they
sad.
always keep going, with help from their friends. That's it! Friends! Maybe one of my magical friends can help. The great magician has the sharpest nose in the whole wide world. He'll sniff out those potatoes in no time. All I have to do is call him from the pages.
Well, at least I have done that commission before I started this, so I could murder some things. And now, farewell to the cavern of yesterday. Rainbow car. Okay. What is this? Start a challenge. Fina steps into a fairy tale world, arriving as a guest at the great magician's home, only to find him gone. Follow the traces left behind and find your way to the cavern, out of the cavern. Why do I feel like playing Warframe now?
What a huge wow!
I don't know. Why go play Warframe? Like, who's stopping you?
house.
Warframe is free. And it's a great game, by the way.
Great magician, are you home?
I've been playing Warframe yesterday on Steam.
No response.
For a while.
Looks like he went out. Let's go and look for him then.
Blame Ray. That should be trending. Make it trending on Twitter. If you make this trending on Twitter. Okay, Lemur. If you make #Blame Ray trending on Twitter, I will give you waifu coins to like watering waves.
Oh, the story ahead has no color. That's okay. I can paint the story with my magic brush while I go forward. How fun.
White feathers. White feathers are scattered across fairy tale. We're playing like literally Alice in Wonderland right now.
What should I do to ask the vines to make way? Great! Now I can keep going. Would the great magician be there? Oh, the bonfire is still burning. Looks like the great magician left only moments ago. Whoa! The moment the fireflies scattered, it's like the stars had suddenly grown wings.
I am so confused. This is supposed to be the main quest, but I just don't know where we are going with it. Like, we still need to save our friend, but instead we are running off with like strange girl that isn't actually us into her fairy tale memories. Okay, Lemur, if you were watching the last stream where we were playing this, the game actually hit so hard. It was so emotional. Hang on.
Lovely blossoms of unfurled here too.
We're coloring the world.
Round mushrooms.
Ah, I see.
If you stepped on one, it'd send you springing sky high.
Okay, where's the mushroom? Can we get to the mushrooms then? This way? No, I cannot jump over. This is invisible wall. Okay, got it. Good. You only wish you had this level of cloud. I mean, what can I say? Then again, like building cloud on Twitter isn't hard. No, you just need to go in and drop some of the most ridiculous and infuriating opinions all the time, and then people will just start arguing in your comments, and boom, you go viral. That's how it works. Or so I think. What is it I'm shooting? It looks like little foxes. I saw the beginning when I played. I believe it's deep and emotional. It is, yeah.
There's no way ahead. How can I get
No,
through?
like seriously, generally the story quest so far was good. There is some weirdness. Like there was this quest where we were talking about flowers for like 30 minutes straight, and now there is this thing which is like feels like playing Infinite Nikki,
Are you
but
here to help me? Thank you. This way, I can just jump to the other side.
I like the quest. Wait, this is my chest.
There's a
Thank you.
treasure chest here too.
Foxy!
Great magician! I finally found you.
Great magician is a fox?
I need your help. Could you come with me to the real world?
Wait, is she going to have this creature in the real world now? Still missing some feathers. Should we head back and search again? Yes, let's search for the feathers. It's this way? No, I cannot. Why are you bullying me, game? Let me use. Oh, it's F. I was button mashing E instead of S. It's my bad. I think one of the main assets that I really like about this game is the fact that everything is voice acted, including main character. In most cutscenes, in all cutscenes of the main story quest and some of the cutscenes of the side quest, your character is voice acted. Which I like. I don't know how other games. I think that in Wuthering Waves, my main character, I haven't played for a long time, but my main character either didn't speak or wasn't voice acted. I don't know how it is in like Genshin Impact and other games, but I think this game will be with me until the Arknight Endfield is going to be released, and then I'm going to try that one. So as like this one is like Waifuframe, and the Arknight Endfield is like satisfactory waifu factory. That's actually, yeah. Let's call it Waifu Factory. I think that's fitting. That sounds wrong, but it is what it is. Where's the last feather? Oh, they're in the chest.
I didn't expect to see a treasure chest here. Could it be the great magician's
And we look at that.
secret?
We've colored up the whole world. Whole world is now colored. Wait, you gotta. Okay. It was here this whole time. You could just went through. That's interesting. The cave looks so cozy. Is it? To be fair, it reminds me Fungal Folly from World of Warcraft Delve. What makes a nice cabin there. So you do like delves. Yeah, nice cabin, you know, Bren in the fire talking about Goda. It would be really good. In Genshin and Vuva, the main character rarely has voice acting. Usually you get to choose one of the multiple flavors of the same reply and there is no voice. No Bran. What do you mean no Bran? Stop bullying Bran. Bran is so helpful. We are gonna get a new Dumas in Midnight, by the way. Instead of Bran, there is going to be Valera. Yeah, I thought so too, Lemur, about the voice acting. I mean, that's precisely Let's claim everything. Thank you. Let's continue. Bran is bullying us ever since the found out Delphs. What do you mean? He was healing you all this time. He's actually helping us find the kids. Okay, hello.
Wow, you found me. You're so good at this.
Yeah, I'm cheating with magic, but don't tell anybody.
That's Fina's secret magic at work.
Don't forget the rule. You've got to say, chomp.
Chomp.
I
I've been gobbled up.
We've chomped up the roasted potatoes. Okay. Guys, we're gonna have an ad break really soon because yeah. So you know what? Might as well just pause it right here. Before I go into ad break, I'm gonna ask you one thing. Look at this. What do you think? This is our new little cozy animated background. So yeah, I'm really proud of that, even though like the Alasters made it for me. But you have it like accompanied with like crackling fireplace and everything. And with that, we will be back in three short minutes. So be good and see you soon. Alasters, please. Alright, we should be back. Let me just pop back into the game. Probably say goodbye to the crackling of my fireplace. Just for now, you know, just for a second, and back we go. We're gonna expect this wooden crate, another roasted potato. So we're literally cheating with magic in a hide and seek kids game. Okay. So all of this nonsense was basically introduction to Fiona's, or is this like Fina's magic. So she has some sort of magic, and this is how we were introduced. Okay. Go up. Hang on. Okay, we can use our helix jump now. Oh, interesting. Ah, goddamn. Where? Ah, there he is. Hello. This is the last one.
What? You actually found me? But this was my super secret fortress. No greedy gobblers ever caught me here. I can't believe it.
Well, I cheated with magic, so...
Jump! Ah! I've been gobbled up! Fina, that was amazing. You gobbled every roasted potato. And on just your second try. You're the most awesome greedy gobbler ever.
Greedy gobbler.
Let's do one more round.
Greedy go... No, please, come on.
It's getting late. I have to
Good.
go home or my mum will be mad.
Yeah.
Fina, will you come play with us again? We've got loads more games besides Greedy Gobbler.
I'd love to. Just call me whenever you need an extra player.
Okay, now we are going next. Whatever. Oh, we are going home. Okay. Well, hopefully this little adventure is over. We'll see where this goes, though.
You're back, Fina. So, how was your adventure today?
I made 3 new friends, and they're smart.
This camera
we
angle.
played a game called Greedy Gobbler. It was kind of tricky at first, but then I summoned the Great Magician
And?
Wow. Sounds like you did brilliantly. At this rate, you'll outshine the great magician himself.
He doesn't know, does he? He doesn't know that her magic is real.
Seriously, did the great magician have to be a dog?
dogs have floppy ears and the best noses.
It's a fox.
They're perfect.
It's a fox, okay? Don't take this for me.
All right. As long as it makes you
It's
happy.
not a dog, it's a fox. Please. Please, don't take this from me. A quest completed. Beyond the page. Okay. And now what? This is another one. Fulfill requirement to continue main story. What's the requirement? Hang on. Dreams of a Sandrealm. Can I keep it? Hang on. Old friends news the... So, this is like a main quest, but... No, it's event quest. I've been doing event quest this whole time. Are you kidding me? Camilla seems to know something about truffle. What of the giant pig seems asphodel too. Could truffle still be around before Camilla blah blah blah? Who is redeeming? Who is redeeming? Tabby, welcome to the stream. Thank you for a redemption of Hydra event quest, yes. It was pretty good for event quest actually. It's very colorful. Tabby, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Were you streaming something today or are you about to? We are playing Duet Night Abyss again. I find it funny because people who play this they're actually calling it DNA, which I find absolutely hilarious. Okay, you know what? Let's just do this. I don't know. I will just go with this one. But I'm already here. I'm conflicted. You cannot give me choices, game. Let's go. Old friends, new tales. Let's do this. Maybe there won't be as much talking this time. I wonder what new game they're going to come up with.
Day 2 of Phoenix.
Oh, by the way, Lemur, I was actually... Oh, never mind. I can't show you in here.
Today, I'm gonna explore a whole
I'm at
new
work, stuck
kingdom.
outside in the wind, in sub-freezing temps. You're working outside? Or are you like stuck on the way to the work?
This wrapping paper's so clean and sturdy. Huh. Now I can make Frida and the others a brand new game board.
Okay, this is the trash girl.
Hello there, Princess of Magic Fingers.
Margie, she's just going through the every like garbage
What are
can
you
in the
doing
city
out
and
and
collecting
about?
trash. You can pick out the saying something to the high killer. Yeah, I will. Once we done this. Because I was like looking in the shop
and
and
breezy morning, the little nightingale arrived at the
the characters are actually in the shop. But you are not buying them with like the cash shop money. You are buying them with like the currency that you're earning in the game. So you're buying like a gacha for the in-game currency, and then you use this gacha. It's very similar to how you're opening relics in Warframe to get prime frames and prime weapons. So in this game you're just getting weapons and characters by basically buying like a letters for in-game currency, and then you use those letters to complete a mission, and the mission has a chance to drop something that you need for your character, or maybe some other materials. So it's always like a gamble. Yeah, it is very like this is literally Waifuframe. This game is literally they've stolen so much like mechanics from Warframe. It's like absolutely Waifuframe. Anyway, let's continue.
It's the little nightingale. Welcome. And with a mighty creak, the gates of the rubbish kingdom swung open.
Margie is
And
so
there
disgusting.
stood the Princess of Magic Fingers, a noble ruler said to turn the dullest scraps into dazzling treasure.
Fina, sorry to cut in, but could we pick a different title for my character? Princess is a bit embarrassing.
Genshin
Then what
Warframe.
title would you prefer, Miss Margie?
I'd like to be the reticent detective.
Genshin Warframe. I don't know. I don't know enough about like Genshin Impact to say these games are literally like similar. I don't know. Maybe art style is kind of similar to Genshin. I can't tell. But the gameplay is like 100% Warframe inspired. You have bullet jump, you have ranged weapon that actually work like a ranged weapon, you have various weapons. You don't have predetermined weapon for your characters either. You know, for example, like in Wuthering Waves, you have multiple weapons, but you are collecting them for various characters. In this game, weapons stand on their own. So you have melee weapon, ranged weapon, and character combo, which is a little bit simplified to Warframe, because in Warframe you also have like secondary and other types of gear, but it is Warframe light.
All right then. And so, the little nightingale
Thank you for
met
stopping
the
by, Toby.
keen-eyed, ever-wise, reticent
I hope
detective.
don't freeze too much, okay? Don't
day,
get cold or
detective.
anything.
I'd love to be your friend. May I join your quest?
But of course, said the reticent detective, tapping the pot helmet
What's
on her
reticent
head.
detective? What's
From
reticent?
this day forward, you shall be
You should be calling
my
yourself trash
little
panda detective,
sidekick.
raccoon detective, rodent detective.
Little sidekick? Is that my new character?
It's your official title. Every great detective needs a brilliant sidekick.
Why did you have to say I'm little? I'm like, we are the same height.
Okay. So what does a little sidekick actually do?
Reticent is quiet. Okay. Margie isn't quiet. She's just constantly like rummaging through garbage. She can be quiet.
Truth is, I'm on a case. A big one. A gang of no good child snatching
Thank you,
bandits is
Alastis.
back in town, and they're
I
planning
forgot.
something
I have my
awful
personal
right here in
ChatGPT.
Ice Lake. But no one else has noticed.
You know, normal people have ChatGPT. I have Alastis, and I'm fine with that.
Look, I found this scrap in Big Bin number 3. See this mark? It's exactly like the one from the crime scene a year
I'm not
ago.
complaining. It was a compliment, actually. It wasn't a complaint. It was compliment.
But the Security Bureau didn't think it counts as evidence. So now it's up to me, the reticent detective,
to track them down, stop their wicked plot, and keep the children of Ice Lake safe. Little sidekick, let's solve the case together. I've already checked bins number 1 through to 5. I'm heading to bin number 6 next, which means bin number 7 is your mission.
Yes, gaslight the child to go, like, rummage through garbage for you. As you are making it your living. That's where we are standing right now.
Yes, ma'am. Little
I need
sidekick
melting face
Fina
emote. Why?
on the case.
We are going to bin number 7 and we are going to check what's in the garbage.
Ew. It's all rubbish. I can't give up now. I'm the brave little sidekick of the great reticent detective, and I've got a mission to finish.
It's like outsider was afraid to let her go outside because she's getting sick all of the time, and now when this is like the second time that she was allowed outside, and she's already digging through the garbage bins. So I don't know, like if she's getting sick a lot, I don't think going through garbage bins is like the best use of your free time. Just saying.
Let's see. Here's a scrap of paper. Maybe there's a clue.
Looks at the trash. Oh, it's all rubbish. I mean, yeah, these characters are very brilliant sometimes.
All you need is the right opportunity, and you could be the next big shot. Huh? What's this? Anyway, I don't think big shots go around stealing children.
Why are you melting, guys? Stop melting in my chat. We're not fond to be melted. And if you are a fondue, at least bring some bread with it, so I can dip it in the sauce, you know, before I eat you all up.
And this one says...
How are you doing, Pickle? Still working or done your daddy duties? When are you streaming tonight?
Every citizen of Ice Lake is familiar with the meteoric rise and sudden downfall of the Glenville family.
You know, I know it's supposed to be melting, but I always thought that this smiley is like octopus. It looks like octopus. He's dinnering? Oh, he's still like I have strong suspicion that all you do in America since Thanksgiving all the way up to New Year is that you're just stuffing your faces. You just won't stop eating. Non-stop. Once the Thanksgiving starts, it's just gobbling up all of your like turkeys and salads and stuffings and cranberry sauces and munchies and Coca-Cola and I don't know what else. And you just keep stuffing your face all the way until the New Year. It's just, you just won't stop. That's exactly how I picture United States of America behave since then Thanksgiving. Don't let me suggest that period. We did all years long. No, okay, fair enough. I think like this period is actually much healthier for you because you limit McDonald's in favor of homemade things like turkey and stuffings and Christmas candies and all that, you know.
No mention of Mum or me. What does hidden history mean anyway? Doesn't seem related to the case. I'll just pretend I didn't see that.
Hina keeps rummaging through bin for clues, but turns up there is nothing. Okay.
You're back, little sidekick. Look, I found a local paper with a mark on it. It's an ad for a theatre show. Maybe the bandits are targeting the theatre.
We just do it with people we don't like during the holidays. Wait, what do you mean? You don't like your extended family? Is that for real?
Sorry, I didn't find anything at all.
I was thinking, you know, now that it's like Christmas time, I think it's like an ideal time for me to jump into Hogwarts Legacy. It's like one of these days, maybe like after Christmas Day, which would be like 25 for us Europeans. I will probably start like the 25th will be the last time that I will start Hogwarts Legacy. Maybe I will start even earlier, because I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like the Harry Potter universe, you know, like this magic fairy tale about wizards is like one of the best things that you can do in Christmas. So I will probably start streaming that too. I should try to finish control. I will try to move with the control tomorrow, at least a little bit. And if I manage to finish control like soon, I will start Hogwarts Legacy immediately. And we will be playing like Fortnite and DNAs and Where Winds Meets and these kind of like games in the meanwhile. I will try to step up my game. I think I need to stream more. I feel like I'm not streaming nearly enough as I would like to. Did you say Xmas stream? No, what I said was that I will probably stream Hogwarts Legacy during these cozy days. Yeah, because Hogwarts Legacy, I feel like it's a Christmas game. You know, you are playing in a haunted castle, and everybody got the game for free. Which I feel kind of ashamed because I have it in my library for quite some time now and I never really finished it. Now I will be able to. So we will dive into it.
Don't worry, little sidekick. Every great detective must endure the long, dark night before the dawn of truth.
Like when a magician has to blow up 100 sparkly files before finally making the perfect potion.
Yeah, that seems weirdly specific, Fina.
Exactly. Brilliant analogy. You're a natural. Now then, I'll go check bin number 8. You take big bin number 9.
Wait, you bought it for your wife for like half a price and she hasn't played it yet and now it has been free on Epic. I know how you feel, man. I know exactly how you feel. You know, I feel like I got robbed by Hogwarts Legacy because Hogwarts Legacy came within the same time period as the Forspoken, and I was an idiot. I bought freaking Forspoken because I had it on my wish list instead of Hogwarts Legacy, and I was like, should I buy this game or this game? Because I didn't want to like buy both of them at once because both were like you know, on the higher pricing list. And I bought Forspoken, and I played and I finished Forspoken. And this is something if I could like unplay it and never have that experience, I think I would like that. I didn't like Forspoken at all. The combat was wonky. It was like colorful and all, but it was kind of wonky. I didn't like the combat because the spells were like weird. And there was like no melee combat at all. You could like conjure a sword, but it was all like weird. And the combat never really clicked with me because it always felt weird. You always feel like you're like throwing garbage at your enemies and it somehow works, but not really. The progression was meaningless, and the main character, she was so unsufferable. Like they created this nice, vibrant world with a lot of fantasy characters, and everybody was caring about the world. And then they had a hero who actually could do something about this. And the hero was like isekai'd from New York, and she was just your typical New Yorker, absolutely selfish, absolutely insufferable, with no empathy, and she didn't care about the world at all. And I was like, oh my god, if they made her like a mute character who would just do quests and not talk at all, the game would be like 50% better, I guarantee that. That was... Too busy with Genshin, Wuva, and now Duet, Night Abyss, and I want to finish Witcher and I Kingdom Come. Leonka, slow down! Slow down. You know how you finish the games? You take them one at a time and you know, enjoy yourself. And especially like Kingdom Come Deliverance, even the first one, it's a huge game. It's a huge game. There is a lot to do. I played it myself. See, like me and Alastris, we are actually participating in historical fencing IRL. So we know a thing or two about like swords, a lot of type of swords. You know, we are doing choreographies, we are sparring together, we are practicing together. So of course I played Kingdom Come Deliverance, both games actually, and I wouldn't say it's like the most precise sword fighting simulator you could have. It really isn't, and the game has its quirks, but overall it's one of the best things we do have. Hello, Nai. Well, there is a lot of people in the chat. So let's get back to the Kingdom Come Deliverance, right? And I played both of games, and I know for a fact that both of games are hard. Like they are hard games. Even I would argue that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 was a little bit easier because they dumbed down some of the hardcore RPG mechanics that were, I think, in the first game. Like you cannot sneak with your armor on in the first game. You can sneak in the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 with the armor on. And also in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 they introduced Master Cuts, which are like kind of a spin-off, or they call it Master Strikes, but they are like spins off to what we call Master Cuts. They're documented by the maestros like Joachim Meyer or Lichtenhauer, which is like Zwerchhau, you know, Krumbhau, these types of things, and you are kind of using them to have your perfect counter-attack that can instant-kill the enemies, and if you master this, the game is very easy. But I've been watching lots of it online about medieval fighting and weapons and armor, basically theoretical medieval level fans. Mid-level theoretical. Yeah. Me and Alastis, we actually have our own channel with a couple of videos in there, with our choreographies and stuff. It's on our Discord, so you can check it out. So either way, yeah, both Kingdom Comes are very large games, and if you want to play like a Witcher and DNA and Genshin Impact and Wuthering Waves, you're gonna have a busy holidays this year, and I don't think you can finish all of them. That's so. Anyway, Nai, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. It's just there's just this debate, and I always get sidetracked because whenever we are talking about swords, I'm just always start rambling because my like real life interests are showing. You're doing great. We are doing great as well. We are actually playing DNA, which is short for Duet Night Abyss. It's one of the newer gacha games. And this gacha game is actually interesting to me because similar to Where Winds Meet, this one doesn't really have that much of a predatory cash shop gacha. And most of the cash shop items are just cosmetics, and everything else can be earned within the game. So that's what I like about the game. And I'm enjoying it. The story is interesting. There is not too much jokes so far. It's more about like emotional, slow burn, and kind of sad at times. You playing it too right now. The trial level, okay, that's a lot. I am beginner player, and because I'm streaming it, I'm not even like progressing as fast as I would be if I wasn't streaming. Because if you are streaming a game, you're talking a lot to the people, and you're just doing stupid stuff sometimes, and sometimes you're not focused, so you are not progressing at all. And in the end, yeah, I am like trial like about 25, I think. Not sure, but yeah, I'm just starting. But we are getting somewhere. I'm currently doing event quest with Fina, and I kind of liked it. It's very like cozy and lighthearted. We are getting to these vibrant worlds that she's coloring with her magician pets, and it's kind of nice. Kind of reminded me Infinity Nikki, those quests with Fina. Even though I haven't played enough Infinity Nikki to know exactly how that game plays out, I feel like Infinity Nikki was a great game, but then they like pissed off a lot of player base, and I don't know how it is going now. I tried to play it, but it was even for me a little bit too girly. But yeah. Tell me your server is EU. I think my server is EU. Yes. We are based in Prague actually. We are based in Czechia. But I decided not to stream for like only Czech people. I decided to stream mostly in English because I want the bigger reach. I want all people to feel comfortable. So yeah, short answer, yes. You can carry me? Okay, don't take this in the wrong way. I don't know if I need carry just yet. I feel like my... Thank you for the follow. That's incredibly kind of you. I think for now, all the commissions I've done have been really trivial for me. I don't think I died like single time in the game. But maybe the things will get harder. We can play together. Sure, I am not against playing with Weavers. Even though this game feels like very story heavy and I'm just trying to catch up on the story. You know? What I really appreciate about this game, and you probably know it yourself, that how similar to Warframe the combat actually is. Which is not like just a button mashing, but you can actually use your ranged weapon effectively in combat with like aiming with your scopes and just shooting things from afar. And yeah, I I think about like an hour ago I unlocked the multiplayer feature, so I can see what people are talking about, and I can form parties. You're grinding, some stages are hard, so I can help you to make it as. You know what? I might take you up on that word, but I would like to finish these story quests so far, because I currently haven't even discovered what is the fate of Berenica. I'm still trying to figure out if we can save her, and I also discovered this event quest, so there is a lot to do. I sadly did figure out what happens to Psyche, which was kind of shock. I think we were playing the Psyche quests 2 days ago. And yeah, it left me kind of speechless, you know, because they are breaking. This is like a little bit of spoiler alert, so Lemur, please tell Leonka to not talk. We have days. I will wait. Share. You know what? You can join our Discord. Alastis, please, can you put a Discord link in the chat? So Nai could join us, and we can plan out some gaming session together, on stream, off stream. We'll see. Yeah, right. So, Leonka, spoiler alert, don't listen now. Lemur, just make sure Leonka is not listening. But one of my viewers actually pointed out that this game is actually breaking the curse of gacha games, where in gacha games all of the characters are so beloved that the developers are actually afraid to kill them. And in this game, straight up, early on, one of the characters fucking dies. And you try to save her, and you fail to save her. And she does, and it's absolutely emotional, and it's all fucked up. And your character actually progresses with the story by you feeling overwhelmed. You need to go for a walk, and as you are going for a walk, something happens on the walk. So it's like you need to cool down because you lost a friend. It's kind of dark, but I kind of like it. Like, I don't know. I think we as a human beings, we are fucked up. Just if you are thinking about it, right? You just, the more fucked up the story is, the more invested in it the more we love it. You know, the more pain and suffering the main characters are going through, the more we like the story, because we are fascinated by it. We don't want this to happen to us. But if it has happened in a story, we're like, oh my god, this is so emotional. I'm so invested. I love this story. It's such a paradox. Alastis, can you give Nai the member role on the Discord? Technically in WoW I also killed character, but have them revived her later. This is a possibility too. Maybe something like this will happen as well. Because there was some sort of conversation, but we'll see. Anyway, let's go on with the event quest.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, I don't know, I forget what we are doing, but I will just follow the golden star and we'll see where we go with it. Hello. Another
Just
garbage
old
can.
Newspaper scraps. Where could the clue be hiding?
There is no clue. Margie just wants to go through garbage because she collects garbage. And I don't know if this is a good idea, because this girl, it has been established that she gets sick easily. She's always at home resting because she's always getting ill. And now she is going through garbage. I mean, that's not sanitary, is it?
Oh, I know. Time to call in another magical friend. Now, who should I invite this time?
There we go. Oh, wait, am I the magical friend?
Right. This is a job for the smart and wonderful Miss Unicorn.
Okay, alright. Wait, am I going to be summoned as minion, like my main character? Oh no! Wait, hang on. Is this... Mr. Magician is actually impersonation of... or personification of Outsider, and this is going to be personification of the main character, isn't it? So maybe this one is going to be personification of Psyche, and this one is going to be personification of that girl with a pig. The main character becomes a minion? How the table turns? You mean dude, you are messing with my brain. Stop writing weird. But yeah, technically, main character, we have like some sort of Paimon in here as well. Except she's snow. But the snow is really... How to put it? She is calling herself like the Grand Archdemon King or something like that. And she's calling you her minion this whole time. Even though she's absolutely useless. She was useful one time when she actually crawled voluntarily into a garbage bin. And yeah, she was basically spent like 2 days in the trash. Like being on high alert or something. I don't know, she wasn't very useful anyway. This is the correct version, I see.
What a huge garden!
She was literally hiding in a trash can. You played it, Nai. You played through it, you know it's true. Engraved discs. Strike an engraved disc with a pigment of matching color. To shatter it and open the path ahead. Okay. I like the music here.
Wow. A
Look at that.
labyrinthine garden. Where could Miss Unicorn be hiding?
How can I change my colors? So maybe I will get new colors. Music in this game is good, by the way. It's very good.
Miss Unicorn once hid in a narrow cave with her family to avoid some beasts.
Hey, that's me and Berenica. That's me and Barry. God damn. How does Fina knows this?
Later, they picked up their weapons.
This is literally
braved
the
on,
recapitulation
and fought
of the
against
beginning of the
beasts.
game, by the way. With the next stages, you will get different colors. Yeah, I figured as much.
But just when they finally drove away the Filthoids and broke through their ring,
I like this. This is literally a recapitulation of the first quest in the
they
game.
encountered an even more powerful enemy.
Yeah, we
They
encountered
fought
this guy.
desperately with
I don't know
all
how.
their
I don't know what she's.
but were forced
Sybil?
apart in the
I think it's Sybil.
May Miss
Yeah.
Unicorn find her beloved family soon.
No worries. Dot is fine. I mean, like sometimes the bots that are like monitoring, you know, the spammers and scammers, etc. They're getting a little bit of riled up if what you posted looks like a link. But it seems it delivered okay, so you don't have to worry. We don't have any automatic bans. We have all the bans we do. Alastis is doing manually. We're just filtering the messages for moderators to check them out. So don't worry. There shouldn't be any automatic bans in our channel. The bot didn't... Yeah, bot didn't time you out. They didn't get you this time.
After arriving in the realm of ice, Miss Unicorn met some new friends and embarked on one exciting adventure after another.
I hope...
The ring in the pool has
I
lit
hope
up
this
halfway.
quest isn't going to
Looks
like
I've solved
spoil me.
half the puzzle already.
Wait, Miss Unicorn is
There
here.
you are, Miss Unicorn.
Next time
You
will
want to
get
give
me...
something?
Even if that would happen, we can always unban you, you know? If you behave, though.
This is a new pigment. Wow. Thank you so much. It's very helpful.
New pigment. Okay, so we got new pigment from Miss Unicorn. Miss Unicorn is a personification of main character. And that dog that we saw, or I call it Fox, that was actually personification of Outsider. The other character that you can play. I already have it in my party, by the way.
Now I've got a new pigment.
Alright.
Let me change
Bleep.
its color.
Nice. This is actually very well done, honestly.
I did it. Now I can head to the other side and explore.
The best part is if I'm going to be playing games like these, maybe Alastris will stop hating on gacha games. Because right now she absolutely hates on Genshin Impact. But that may stop eventually. Bleep, bleep. What about you, chat? Anyone playing it? Not yet, my doing in time. Yeah, I was trying to convince Alastris to start with me, and she wasn't like too convinced. She has her eyes on Warframe right now because there is so much content in Warframe she hasn't done yet. We do play Warframe a lot in this. Well, not in this channel. I play this
Miss
usually off
Unicorn and I
stream.
once stacked up some building blocks called spent casings.
Wait, what? Was it? Was it psych? No. Was it? I hope they're not spoiling. You want to reprise the request on Necodity? You should. You absolutely should. What I meant to say is that I don't really stream Warframe that much, but we were streaming Warframe yesterday, actually. Because I was playing... What was I playing yesterday? Oh, I was trying the new game that was free on Epic. It was called Jotun Slayer. It's a nice survivor-esque game. It's like if you like Warframe survivors. And it was free on Epic, so I snatched it and then we were showcasing it.
There's a treasure chest here too.
Nice.
Could it be the reward Miss Unicorn received for completing a commission?
Yeah, we're gonna go through these. Played Genshin since first week, but I quit like a year and a half because bored of the same cycle. I played this on the release, but didn't connect too much with how Waifuframe it is. But this game brings me the joy that I've missed. Also, not enough time, got other games already. Yeah, there is like a lot of... Like, quite honestly, this year has been absolutely filled with wonderful games. Both on free-to-play space and on, like, casual space. Because we did have Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We did have Clair Obscure Expedition 33. We did have this. We did have Where Winds Meet. We did have, like, Wuthering Waves. So much games. Plus, if you are playing, like, Warframe had dropped new content as well. The World of Warcraft dropped new content, like... I have a lot of time to be gaming.
I really want to stargaze with Miss
That's
Unicorn again.
This is cute though. These are cardboard cuts. Look at that. Wow, if you look at this from perspective, it looks even more cozy. So everybody is currently crazed with Arc Raiders. I personally quit Arc Raiders. I still have it installed, but I don't like that game too much because a lot of people just like to shoot you in the back when you're playing. And I mean literally, like last time when I played Arc Raiders, I quit after I was just dealing with some arcs, with some like robots, and then just player ran into my back, shoot me, took my stuff, and ran away. And you cannot do anything if that happens. It's just like...
The other half of the ring has also been lit up.
And yes, it's part of the game loop.
Let's get back to the pool and see if anything magical happens.
But I need to be like in different moods to be able to play Arc Raiders. And I refuse to become one of the people who are just killing people on sight and taking their stuff. I think it's scummy. Still missing some feathers. Yeah, let's search for more feathers, even though I don't know where they are. Still missing one. Let's try this way. Hopefully it's going to be close. Or maybe not at all. The real enemy is the Ark. Why people shooting each other, right? That's exactly what I... Dude, stop. Can we stop this cutscene? But yeah, a lot of people think that way, and a lot of people think like, yeah, but I want your stuff, so I'm going to shoot you anyway. Even though, like, let's be fair, there is a lot of Arc players who are friendly, who are helpful, who help each other. PUBG mute activated, pew pew. I mean, it is extraction shooter. It's like the hostility will happen one way or another. Maybe someone was unhappy that you took the loot they wanted. Maybe someone is unhappy because you have something they want, so they shoot you and take it for themselves. And there is nothing stopping them from doing so. And I think all of that is fine. It's just there should be like more consequences for doing PvP. Because nowadays, if you are just running around killing people, it is basically free, right? You bring the gear you are willing to risk, you bring the gear you are willing to lose on the mission, and you don't care if you lose it. However, the people who have been looting the whole time, they lose everything if they die and you take it away from them. If they would implement something that would punish people for like doing this excessively, in a way that maybe when they die next time after they like killed and looted a lot of people, then people could loot like part of the stash they have at home or something like that, then it would make like PvP still rewarding but also risky, right? And people would think twice before engaging too much into just mindlessly shooting people. I'm sorry, I had to sneeze. Like, about people who are camping extraction points, that's just... You need to be special kind of, like... dishonorable backstabber to do that. To just kill people who are trying to extract and take their stuff.
Let's use a different pigment and try again.
There we go. This is very original.
Another treasure chest. Is this a surprise for me, Miss Unicorn?
Like, I am unfamiliar with most of these gacha games. You know, the most time I spent in gacha games, it was like Tower of Fantasy. I played it for like a couple of hours. About like 2 years ago or so. But I didn't like it very much. And then this game and Where Winds Meet. So I don't know how they usually work. But I feel like this, like, event quests, this, like, running around, shooting colors, you know, searching for feathers, it's so different from your casual gameplay loop of this game, where you're just running around shooting things. So interesting. Did you play all of them, Nai? Like all of the new event quests? The background music is very calming. I mean, I enjoy the music, and that is coming from somebody who spent a lot of time lately playing and finishing Clair Obscur Expedition 33, because I wanted to have this finished before the Game Awards, because I knew there's going to be a lot of like talk about Expedition 33 on Game Awards. So I played it excessively, and I think Clair Obscur is one of the best soundtrack, if not the best soundtrack of all times in gaming. And even though I played through Clair Obscur and I was listening to the wonderful music in that game, I still like this one. Which is a huge compliment. Let's finish the story then. Challenge clear, nice. So now Miss Unicorn should help us with finding the clues or whatever Margie is looking for. I don't think Margie is investigating anything though. I think Margie is just going through trash because she needs, you know, supplies. Okay, there is 2 more. Nice. What? This is me, by the way. It does kind of look like my character, you know? You see the horn and one red eye, the other red eye is like bandaged.
Oh, wise Miss Unicorn.
Why is my eye bandaged,
Will you help
by
me
the way?
find the hidden clue?
She's just looking at herself, by the way, in the background. Scans the area, poised, elegant focus. Somebody voice acted this animal. They voice acted it with a human voice actor mimicking the horse. Okay, now you just had to do it, right? You had to talk about my VTuber avatar. Okay. Every time somebody talks about my VTuber avatar, they're gonna get bombarded with a story about how this avatar actually came to be. So you're no exception. So story time, all right? So this VTuber avatar that we currently are using. Give me a second. Now you can look at him in even more close. I'm gonna put the audience up, nice and cozy fireplace in the background. You can see the fireplace on the right side of the screen. So the background and my avatar, basically everything on this channel is created by Alastis. Alastis is my moderator and my artist. She's also my partner. We're living together, and everything artsy on this channel is created by her, including this VTuber avatar. She is not like professional VTuber creator. She is amateur. She learned how to do VTuber rig, how to color it, how to animate it, how to create it herself. And she made this avatar. It's great that it reminds you your character in Sims. I don't know what kind of mods do you have that your characters in Sims have cat ears, but you know, it is what it is. This one is actually heavily inspired by the character that I play in Final Fantasy XIV. Right, my main character is Mikoti Male, also known as Catboy, and his class is Gunbreaker. So the dress he is currently wearing is heavily inspired by the dress Gunbreakers get towards the end of Endbreaker expansion. Endwalker expansion. Sorry, he is Gunbreaker, and I wanted to say Endwalker, and the words got mismatched. But yeah, the Gunbreaker uniform from Endwalker, which is like the armor set that you get from Tataru towards the end of the main quest. And the character, like the specifics, you know, the face, the hairstyle, the cat ears, the tattoos, even the scar on his right cheek, it's all inspired by the character that I created, and I've been playing it in Final Fantasy XIV for years. So yeah, people do this for 20 years in World of Warcraft, camping low-level graveyard where Astris, we are talking about VTubing. You are so off topic with the Arc Raiders, but yeah, you're correct. Like camping on the grave, you know. But here's the thing, okay, and maybe a little bit controversial, but camping poor low level players on graveyard is not a big deal, because in PvP in World of Warcraft you don't lose anything except a little bit of time. In Arc Raiders, when they camp you, you lose everything you had with you, your weapons, everything you looted, your like shields, your equipment, everything. That's why it's so like hurtful. And yeah, people are saying like you cannot have like gear fear if you're playing this game, and like that's true. But on the other hand, have some human decency, you know. Don't be such a rat. But I sidetracked from my VTuber avatar. But I've told you the whole story. So yeah, this is the reason why I became a VTuber. I wasn't VTubing before. I was just using a static picture of my cats to cover the chat in MMOs, because in MMOs people can be mean, and I don't want to be responsible for some of the mean messages leaking into Twitch, and you know, have my account like banned or suspended or anything like that. But yeah, I became a VTuber because Alastis made this character for me. It took her like 3 months, which is not bad. Even though it was like for a version 1, then she made it a little bit more smooth. You can, I think you can fish up some older videos on my YouTube channel where we have like the version 1 model. He can sometimes look a little bit creepy, a little bit uncanny. This one is more smooth in its animations, but they are the same. They are the same model. But yeah, I'm glad you like him. But with that said, let's go back to the game. Yeah. I do have a channel. You can find it on the Discord actually. The channel is called Jaxi Whisper. Alastis can drop it for you. We have 2 channels actually. Well, 3 even, but only one is like well maintained and it's a gaming channel. Then we have a channel for historical fencing where we are basically making our progresses with our fencing life, you know, with swords and our choreographies, and we plan on to put some tutorials there. And then we have a consulting channel, but that's mostly dead. I gave up. I don't want to have anything to do with IT business, etc. anymore.
What's this? A torn up picture?
We are streaming on YouTube too. This is live on YouTube as well, not just Twitch. Mostly because when you are streaming on YouTube, YouTube will keep your VODs forever. So you don't need to be worried about losing it after 7 days if you haven't backed it up, if you need it for anything, or if you just want to go back and check what you played and what was the game about, you know, or maybe just go back for the memories. I've done this a lot with Final Fantasy XIV, and that was when I was streaming only on Twitch, because Twitch allowed you to just highlight and have as much videos as you wanted as a highlight. But then they said like, nope, you can have only 100 hours and everything else is going to be yeeted. So that's why I started focusing on my YouTube channel more and just migrated all my videos. So there's like about 10 years of content on my YouTube channel currently of like old games. Some of those where I thought they were like really like cringe or really not very polished or very quality, I deleted. But most of the games that I played are on my YouTube channel right now.
Let's piece it together. Oh, that's the same mark the reticent detective showed me. You really did help me find a clue. You're amazing, Miss Unicorn. Thank you so much.
I love the old laptop quality. What do you mean old laptop quality? Yes, and it is going to stay, okay? I don't know if a lot of those like old laptop quality like recordings are even like available for public. But yeah, some of them, maybe Illuvision is, I don't know. We could replay it if it isn't there, you know, or maybe we could just leave both versions to see how we improved. Okay, now you need to understand one thing. I'm playing like a lot of games, you know. I'm not a casual gamer. I'm playing a lot of things. I might not be like a one trick player, you know, amazing in one game. However, my portfolio, if the game exists, there is a solid chance I've probably played it. Now, take it lightly, you know, there is a lot of games, but I've played a lot of games, and I've played them for a long time.
What is this picture? And why is there a yellow triangle right here? I should bring this to the reticent detective.
Once Human is actually one of my favorite games. I still play it occasionally, especially since they introduced permanent servers, so I don't have to like fear the FOMO. I don't like when the game actually pushes me to FOMO, but if the game doesn't have too much FOMO in it, I usually enjoy it more. So I do have like currently 2 characters in Once Human, in 2 different scenarios, and basically just playing when I feel like it. You know, doing events if I like the events, etc. It is a great game. It can be junky at times, but even if it is janky, a lot of junk I can look past for, because I like the base building. I like how cozy you can make your house. We were even creating. Our project was to create like the old like Soviet kind of concrete house. You know, the ones that are everywhere in Eastern and Central Europe, because the Soviets were building them everywhere. And like we've created a huge concrete panel house, and then we realized we ran out of space for furniture and for like walls. So it wasn't as grand as I wanted it to be, but I still have it on one of my characters. Maybe it's my fault I burn anything. No, it's not your fault. Like, the game is supposed to be entertaining, and if you burn yourself out on a game, either because the content dropped or maybe because the grind is too much, it's okay to move on. It should be okay to play more games. It should be okay to play any game you want at any given time. Usually, from my experience, live service games can burn you out quite quickly if you play on your own. If you have friends, it's a little bit better. Single player games do not burn you. However, you finish them, and then there is not much reason to play them anymore. You know, maybe take a break, a couple of years, and then replay them again, you know, for nostalgia, and maybe you forget something about the story. But, you know, the live service games, they are designed to be played forever. But realistically, if you do just that, you will burn yourself out, and that's okay, so we can move to the next thing. And the single-player games, you don't burn yourself on the single-player game. However, single-player game, you will finish the single-player game. And that's the end, and you need to move to another one, so it's okay too.
I found this picture. It has a strange mark on it.
Let me see. Aha! It's a map! Yes! That mark matches perfectly. The paper, the ink, even the handwriting. All just like the note I found earlier. And
Okay.
look, this line here shows a path. And it leads to this spot. Wait a second. Could this be their hideout? No wonder no one's caught them. They've been hiding outside the city all along.
I still don't have praise playing DNA yet, but I wish the next day I will, after the game becomes more popular and optimize more for mobile so people won't go it. We'll see. We'll see. I think I personally treating DNA as a single player game so far because I'm curious where the story goes. I think the story is very surprising for like a just, quote unquote, just another gacha game. I think it has been very surprising to me. And I think both DNA and Verwin Smith just put up such a high standard that if these two games will be successful, and I hope they will, then we have a bright future ahead of us because they will set up the bar so high that people, if they will want to be a competition for these two, they will really need to make a good game, even if it's just a free-to-play game, which is great. This is the game I have friends. I like helping after reaching the high level. Is there also something like that, something challenging that you can do together, like I don't know, raiding in World of Warcraft or something like that? I mean, I don't like playing with other people. We'll see. We can play it together sometime. That's no problem. And maybe if I convince Alastis to give it a shot too, then maybe we could play like a party of 3.
Well, well, you sneaky bastards. Your child snatching days are over. I'm taking this straight to the Security Bureau. They'll nab the whole lot of you.
Nice, so we actually done something good. You know, the question is there an incentive to play this game in like a group? Right? Is there like a... Because so far, a lot of time that I'm playing this is just I'm occupied by doing the quest, and there's a lot of dialogues, a lot of cutscenes, and I don't have like time to go and do commissions with other people. You know, I never feel like a need to. So that's another question. Like maybe when I'm done with the story, or at least part of the story, maybe the group content will be more prevalent. Because if you compare this with Warframe, in Warframe there is a lot of missions that are very hard, and you either want people to play with because they carry you, or you want just people to cooperate or just do it together, because doing those solo can be sometimes terrifying if you are not like one of those players who just one-shot everything because they just are built different, right?
So, was the little sidekick helpful to the reticent detective?
Of course. You were a huge help. You're the best little sidekick in all of Ice Lake.
How many sidekicks do you have, Margie? Are you playing on multiple sides? Huh?
Actually, I had a little helper too. It was all thanks to Miss Unicorn that I found the clue.
Wow. I didn't know you could pull off tricks like that. Honestly, your talents are wasted on being just a sidekick. Tell you what, from now on, you're the fairy tale detective.
I like this event because it's showcasing that maybe Fina has actually magical powers where she is taking her impressions of people, manifests them as these familiars, and they are helping her. I wonder if this is projected into her powers if you play her. I think she is playable, right?
Fairy Tale Detective! Is that my new title? I love it!
Then, fairy tale detective, my awesome friend, until our next case. I've got to file this before the Security Bureau closes.
Okay.
Okay, good luck!
Okay, I feel like we haven't progressed much and we have another ad incoming. The story is as you don't need me, some materials need to upgrade character, weapons or skills. Sure. I mean, if this is anything like Warframe, which it is, we probably will be farming a lot later, you know, to get those awakenings, to get upgrades, to get blueprints, to get everything. Oh?
Ah, Miss Unicorn. Fancy seeing you here.
She's calling me Miss Unicorn.
Hello, little
really.
nightingale. Did you have fun on today's adventure?
It was wonderful.
This is not Psyche, this is Fina.
Miss Reticent Detective and I cracked a really big case today. At first, we were completely stumped. But thanks to Miss Unicorn, I found a very important clue.
No, this isn't Psyche. Psyche is a different girl. Psyche is the green one. This is Fina. Yeah, I thought so. I thought that Fina. I just wonder, I think all of these like animals that she is basing on other people are going to be reflected on her abilities, or at least I hope so. I won't be disappointed if it isn't, but I will be pleasantly surprised if it is.
An honor to serve, Detective Fina.
For the longest time, I thought the world outside was just as scary as that big mansion in the inner city. But then you came to visit. You snuck me out to see the stars, climbed the city walls with me, and helped me write my very own stories. You showed me that the outside world isn't just dangerous, it's also full of wonders and kind, lovely friends. It's because of you that I found the courage to leave my little nest, to meet amazing people and make new friends. Thank you, Miss Unicorn.
This is event quest and it's so nice.
And thank you, Fina, for dreaming me up as such a lovely character. I hope this version of me keeps helping you through every challenge ahead.
The dialogues and cutscenes reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy XIV. They're just taking their time, building up the atmosphere, building up the relationship between characters, and they are playing a lot with emotions. So gameplay-wise is Warframe, and the story-wise it's more like Final Fantasy XIV actually. I mentioned it before, but like towards the end of the Psyche quest, there is like a promise, and it's literally the Grahatia promise. In the exact same situation. It was so sad yet so impactful.
Always.
And even like it is event quest, but if you go about event, this is just me, and I'm an NPC now. Sometimes a little bit weird. What I was saying that like event quest in Final Fantasy XIV doesn't matter if it's like Christmas or Halloween or maybe like what they call it, like once per year they have like this, I don't know what's it called, as this the tidings or something like that. Basically where like the Yoshi P inserts himself and talks to you, etc. So that's in the game, and they also have their own like dialogues, and they are actually kind of deep for being just or quote unquote just event quests, right? They mentioned in 1.1 you can skip the story cutscenes to open the stuff like a fortune, commission, etc. But you also go play the story again when you want. So it will force you to do the story. Now you can do it when you want. Yeah, that's actually good. It's actually good, even though I feel like there's going to be a lot of people who don't care about story at all, and they will skip everything, and then they're going to like miss out, you know, and there will just be. I feel conflicted about this. I think it's like good from the perspective of I want to play the game now, but I think it's bad in the long term because the story is actually what makes you to form a bond with the story. But like so far, I'm so pleasantly surprised with this game, how smooth it plays, how good the story is, and how uninvasive it is compared to other gacha games that I've played. I feel like the first commissions are being unlocked kinda soon, like very soon. Anyway, we missed the ad break, but that's fine. I feel like actually, first I'm hungry, and second, yeah, okay, I'm gonna quit the game. We're going to be raiding somebody, all right? I'm sorry, today's stream was a little bit shorter than I would anticipate it, but okay, I'm going to talk about something a little bit personal. Just come on. Yes, I am logging through Twitter. That's fine. Let me go like this. So we've been playing for over 2 hours and 15 minutes. So it's not like I usually stream much longer, but it's almost 2 a.m. in the morning. I started streaming a little bit late tonight. We have had trouble sleeping with us. Just multiple things happened today. Some of them not very pleasant. So first we went to sleep very late yesterday. It was a little bit irresponsible from us, but hey, it is what it is. We could have been sleeping a little bit more. The problem is we did have ordered some cat food and some like cat litter and stuff for our kitties, and they actually woke up us on the phone as they were there with the goods a little bit earlier than we anticipated, but that's fine. But then we noticed that our idiot cat, one of our cats, we have 3 cats, and one of our cats, he apparently ate about 1 meter of wool. And as stupid as it sounds, it can be dangerous for the kitties. Alastis needed to take him to the vet to have him like check out and see if everything is okay, if like his intestines aren't entangled or something. It wasn't unpleasant. The cat is fine, don't worry. He got some drops, he got some injections to heal better. They got all the wool out of him, but yeah, it was a little bit fucked up. So then we went to sleep after all of this was like done. Then we went to sleep in the afternoon. So we slept like 4 hours in the afternoon. We wake up around 7 p.m. So yeah, day schedule is kind of all the way fucked up. But yeah, I want to fix my sleep schedule, and I will be streaming a little bit longer tomorrow. We have whole day. Now on Sunday, I plan on to actually stream some Fortnite with friends, but not just running around shooting people. That will be part of it as well. But I also want to do some explorations, because in Fortnite there is a lot of player-made maps. So I want to force some of those scaredy cats who do nothing but shooting Fortnite all day. I want to force them to go to the back rooms with me, and maybe some other horror maps, so we could be jump scared together. I think it should be fun. But until then, I did catch you yapping on Discord at 4 a.m. I mean, yeah, that's the usual me, right? But I can cope with like these things. I cannot cope with the fact that my cat almost choked himself on 1 meter of wool or like yarn. It's a little bit disgusting, but like if cat eats 1 meter long thread of like wool, it's going to go out by the other end no, I'm just not gonna go there. Let's just say it was unpleasant. It was unpleasant for the cat. Luckily, we were able to get the yarn out of him. The vets were very helpful. And now we need to be super mindful to not leave like a yarn around the house. You know, yeah, if you know, you know. If you have cats, you know. For those of you who do not know, we have 3 cats. We actually do have these little emotes. Let me show you. So we do have these kitties, right? So this dancing kitty, the first one. This is Fox. Then we do have Spike, and then we do have this one-eyed one. This is Ginger. Ginger is not winking at you. She has one eye, so the emote is made accordingly. She lost her eye like 8 years ago. It's not a big deal. She's an older lady, kind of. She's about like 8 or 9 years old. We don't know. We went up to her when she was about 3 years old. There was nothing to do about the eye. She was already missing the eye back then, but we at least saved her other eye, so she can see, and she has a loving home. So yeah, we have 3 cats. So that's why we have so many cat emotes, you know. But basically, my whole personality is like I like cats. That's like this, shallow as a puddle. But with all that said, guys, thank you so much for watching today. We are going to raid somebody, hopefully make their day a little bit, and yeah, I will see you tomorrow or on Discord. It's all up to you. Alas says, who are we raiding today? Any tips? Thank you for joining us tonight. I will see you on Discord. We can chat up about DNA and about other things. We have so much topics to talk about on Discord, and I'm actually considering making some sort of introduction or introductory kind of like a topic where people can say a few words about themselves if they want to, of course, or what they want to share. You know, we could actually raid Vidra. We have a couple of Czech people. So we could raid fellow Czech streamer. What do you think? Should we make her day? Maybe she would be glad to do so, right? What do you think, Sure. Okay. So we will be raiding Vitralit. She's a Czech streamer. She doesn't talk too much. She just loves to farm her Path of Exile. So show some love, show some support, and I will see you all on the next stream or on Discord. It's up to you. Guys, this has been a pleasure, and I wish you a nice weekend and great night. So now I want to fight our little otter girl. Where she is? There we go. So I'm starting the raid, and raid time. Good night, guys. It's been an awesome stream today. Thanks for dropping by. Bye.